Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another awesome Minecraft video for you guys today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be showcasing a pretty cool add-on. This add-on adds, well, check this out, creaking weapons into the game, as well as, this thing here, which you guys will see a little bit later. But, right before we get started, and right before we see what these items can do, if you guys could do me a favor and help me hit a like goal, that'd be absolutely crazy. And when hit, maybe let's try to go for, let's try to go for 6 likes for today's video. That'd be awesome. Go down there and slap that like button out there down below, and let's begin. Okay. So we all know what the creaking is, right? In this biome here called the oh my gosh, Pale Garden. I keep forgetting what it's called. As you guys can see, it gets very monotone in color, and a mob called the creaking spawns out of here. I'm trying to see if I can get him to pop up. Please, come on, don't make me spawn him, man. I'm literally in the biome. Okay, you know what? Whatever. For the sake of time, creaking. By the way, really cool spawn egg here. We get this thing to, spawn in, and looks creepy, looks scary, and it's a pretty unique experience in here. Well, this add-on adds items based off of this mob. So, right before we check all this stuff out, let's check out the book, the Creaking Weapons Guide that, you kind of spawn in with. So, let's open this up. When you open it up, it gives you information on pretty much everything. There's a boss in this add-on called the Ultra Creaking. You guys can see all the stats here, the damage and all of that, as well as the loot that it drops. We're going to skip that until we spawn it in. Right now, we're going to be focusing on the weapons and see what they do. But there's also a little bit of items called, the Angelic Fragment and, the Pale Ingot. With the Angelic Fragment, you just have to break the Creaking Heart in the Pale Garden, and it kind of helps you craft some of the weapons. And the Pale Ingot is an ingot infused with celestial power to forge legendary weapons. Now, what does any of this stuff means? Well, you can craft it using a netherite ingot for resin clumps and for angelic fragments. Stuff information's right here. All you need to know is all that stuff makes all this stuff here. So we're gonna start off with, let's just grab everything and see what they do. We're also gonna need some things like arrows for these. By the way, this is the angelic fragment and a pale ingot, so that's what they look like, and that's how you get this stuff. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, compared to what they look like in the hotbar, they look much more menacing in, when you actually have them out. Like, look at that. Like, what the heck, man? Okay. I guess we'll check things out. So, let's get a mob that we can, the creaking. I feel like the creaking is the best mob to test this out on. So, okay, game mode survival. Spawn into creaking, and let's try off the Blade of Unseen. So first of all, the Blade of Unseen, +9 attack damage. This book tells us more information about it. A spectral blade that slips past armor and strikes the soul. Its abilities are, you can slow down monsters around you, and when you release, you can dash through the targets. Crafting recipes right there. So let's check it out. Okay, so I think if I do this, ooh, okay. Alright, now that we're at full. Oh! Okay! That was intense! What the? And of course you use like a normal sword, right? So look at that. Look at that, that's so cool. Huh. It kind of looks like you're a samurai, just like, holding it in, and then BAM! And there's a cooldown after each time, so you can't, like, spam it, I guess, too many times. But you can also just, maybe use 60%. The cooldown's pretty much the same every time, though, so I feel like going for the full 100 when you can is probably the better idea. Alright, next, the Bow of Misdirection. According to this, fires arrows that twist perception and mislead foes. It does 2 to 15 hearts per arrow, scales with, I guess the pullback charge, and it has a 30 block horizontal range. Its abilities are, it can fire a projectile that creates an arrow volley at impact. At max charge, it can fire 3 consecutive volleys, 7 damage each, and it causes slowness and weakness on hit targets. So, we're going to be using these when we check out the Ultra Creaking, by the way, so that's going to be fun. But okay, spawn in a new creaking, and I'm going to pull back all the way. Oh my gosh, we're pulling back so much. Alright, wait, what? Oh, you have to, like, pull it back at the right time. You can't just hold it down? Oh! Okay. And I don't know if we caused rain, but that's cool. Alright, next is this gauntlet. It's called the Gauntlet of Crushing. So, okay, there it is. Each strikes shatter stone and sends shockwaves of force. It does 8 hearts per punch or 12 hearts per beam. It has a range of 5 blocks with the punch and 20 blocks with the beam. It can perform a swift punch for spacing. You can levitate and charge beam for 2 seconds, then auto fire. And the punch also has recoil. Beam destroys glass and plants. So let me see without the creaking. Ooh. Okay. And ooh. Whoa, that's cool. Alright, it's a pretty cool thing, huh? Alright, creaking. Let's see what you got. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Alright, I like that. Huh. Alright, next weapon, the Gaze of Sundering. I don't know what that means, but we'll check it out. Alright, a cursed relic that rips reality with its piercing glare. It does 9 hearts of damage, and it can cleave, jump, and slam the ground. Pretty much an axe, I guess. So, I mean, it does look like an axe. So, okay, let's see. Huh. Oh, it's a whole combo. Okay. Alright. Seems like the cooldown stops when you're not holding the weapon, so that's pretty nice, but okay. Next, the Heartstopper Maul. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we got. A brutal weapon that crushes bone and halts the heartbeat. What? Okay, it does 10 hearts of damage, and you charge it to do increasingly massive slam. So pretty much what you would imagine a hammer can do. So there we go. Alright. What the heck? 31 damage? Oh, okay! Alright, you really gotta charge up for this thing, and look how much angelic fragments we ended up getting from this. Why do they not stack into one? That's a little weird, but okay. Next, the Scythe of Silence. Ooh, that sounds crazy. Okay, reap souls in silence, leaving only whispers behind. It does 9 hearts of damage, and pulls in mobs and deals a devastating cleave. Alrighty, let's see what it looks like, though. Okay, that was really easy. I'm not gonna lie. And the last weapon we got is the Staff of the Watcher. Holds the unblinking gaze of ancient watchers, revealing all. It does 10 hearts of damage with a 30 block range. It fires a resin blast. You can also levitate and charge for 2 seconds, then fire 3 consecutive resin blasts at your crosshair, and also slow falling after aerial assault. So, okay, I mean, let's see. Okay. Ooh, alright. Now, the reason we tried them all out before battle is, well, we're going to be trying them out in battle right now with the boss mob that got added called the Ultra Creaking. Now, let's check out the information as well as put on some real armor. I don't know how strong this thing is about to be, but first of all, creative mode if we want some armor, right? So, my bad. I guess netherite. I'm assuming it's going to want endgame armor, so we're going to put on some endgame tools, get some food in, and okay. Let's read this real quick. The boss. The Ultra Creaking, the ultimate terror. A towering, twisted horror with glowing eyes. Only one Ultra Creaking may stalk the world at a time. It has 500 HP, it does 18 damage, and destroying Creaking Heart may awaken this nightmare. So, you can kind of, force it to come out if you destroy the heart, but for now, I am going to just fight it here, and first of all, let's see what it looks like. 3, 2, 1. Oh. You know what it is? / time, set, midnight. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I completely lied. You know what it really is? It probably has to only exist in this biome. Alright, now that we're in the, ooh, this is gonna be a weird place to fight. Okay, or are there 2? It says only one may exist at a time. Wait. We messed it up. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. My bad. We can only spawn in one at a time, so we actually messed it up. You'd think the game would like... Okay, you know what? 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're about to fight it, I guess. So put these things away. Where you at, buddy? Where are you at? I'm going to game mode survival. Get the food ready. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Where are you at? Did I hit you? Wait, where are you? Okay, it's definitely somewhere here. Hello? Buddy? Okay, darkness, kind of like the warden, I guess, but... What? Oh, no. Okay, that did not help. That did not help. We gotta eat. Oh, we're about to die. We're actually about to die. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we're gonna run back in there. We're gonna try the Blade of the Unseen. This thing's a lot more powerful than I gave it credit for. It's a little hard to fight it considering the biome you're in, and the fact that you go blind, basically. It's kind of like the Warden in that respect, but... Ooh, wait, is it this way? Creaking! Okay, I did some damage, which is really, really good. I feel like I went way too far. Hello? Buddy? Where are you at? Come on. Wait, where the heck is it? Oh, I hear it this way. Alright. Alright. Where are you at? Come on, you out of here. And let's maybe go on top of a tree. Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh, no, nope, nope, nope. Oh, no, no, nope. Oh, it's so strong. It is so strong. Oh, I see it already. Okay. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where'd it go? I swear it was just right here. Hello? Aerial assault complete. Dude, I feel like I barely shot anything. Okay, Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Oh, I see you. Okay. Okay. I think I'm hitting it. Come on. Where are you at? Oh, seriously, where are you at? Bro, why does dude like to disappear? Okay. I think that's the most annoying part about it. It's just running away half the time. I mean, I feel like I would just take too much damage in that regard, but... I don't know which one of these weapons I like the most, to be honest with you. Huh. I feel like they all pretty much do their job, more or less, but... It's kind of intimidating using all of them, you know? Okay. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now! Oh, of course we're in poison right now. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my gosh. Come on! Ooh, okay. We did a lot of damage. We're still poisoned for 20 seconds, bro. That witch. Okay. Okay. I kind of hate how it just literally teleports all over the place. I don't know where to look for him. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like the smallest thing could defeat me right now, but we just have to find this thing. Alright. Maybe we went on top of it. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, alright. Oh, it's nearby. It is so nearby, it's not even funny. Where are you at? I'm ready. I'm not. I don't know why I said I was ready. I'm clearly not. Oh, we're near. We're near. We're near. Where are you at? Where are you at? Seriously, where are you at? Come on. Show yourself. Okay. I completely lied. Where are you at? Oh! Okay. Okay. Dude, why does it keep disappearing? Alright. Either way, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell how the fight will go. Yeah, you have to defeat, break one of these freaking hearts to force this thing to kind of come out. So you want to check it out in survival. Yeah. But, if you guys want to see what it looks like when it's defeated, you guys saw it earlier. You guys get this cool, animation happening. And it kind of, drops a lot of... And... Bam. Or not a lot, but I guess you get a pale ingot, which will help you craft new items. So you'll probably fight this thing without this stuff, but I did want to see how they, kind of worked out in survival. So yeah. Either way, if you guys did enjoy, drop down a like, subscribe, let me know what you guys thought. But that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later, and peace. Bye, guys, and oh, look at that. So cool. So cool.